This is the second part of our fourth poem. It is Have You Owned Your Tomorrow, which is written by the poet Edgar Gust. So in this second part, we are going to learn the poem from its first line. So open your books, page number 112. Now listen, have you earned your tomorrow? So what is the meaning of this title of the poem? Have you earned your tomorrow? It means have you done anything good in your life? And after doing that good, there will be given tomorrow to you by God to do again those good things in your life. So in this poem, the poet is asking questions to the reader. Reader, it means to us. We are reading this poem. So the poet is asking questions to us. What are you doing in your life to please other peoples? So listen from the first line. Is anybody happier because you passed his way? Past, it means, look at the board. Past, it means to go forward. So here the first question the poet is asking, is anybody happier because you passed his way? If in your life anybody becomes very happy, why? Because you go forward from his way. Therefore he became very happy in his life. Is this happen ever in your life? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? Second question the poet is asking to us, that anybody in your life remember whatever you spoke with him, or your words just useless without any kind of value. This day is almost over and its toiling time is through. Toiling time, meaning of this word is given here in this blue line. Toiling time, it means time spent in hard physical work. Time spent in hard physical work. Toiling time is through. What is the meaning of through? Look at the board. Through. Through, it means from the beginning, to end of something. True. Is there anyone to utter? Utter, it means to speak. Utter, U-T-T-E-R. Utter, it means to speak. Utter, anybody is utter. Now a kindly word of you. So here the third question is asked by the poet, that in your life this day almost over. Every day almost ends. From the beginning till to the end of that day you worked very hard, and in that day anybody spoke kindly with you. Any day do you remember in your life? Next stanza. Did you give a cheerful greeting? Cheerful greeting, it means, look at the board. Cheerful greeting. E-R-E-E-T-I-N-G. Cheerful greeting, it means happy welcome. Cheerful greeting, it means happy welcome. Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? So here the next question the poet is asking, that if any your friend came to meet you, so that time you welcomed him very happily or not? Or a churlish, it means, meaning of this word, rude, very rude. Churlish sort of howdy. Howdy, it means an informal friendly greeting, and then vanish. Vanish, it means to disappear. Vanish, it means to disappear. To disappear in the throng. Throng, meaning of this word is given here, crowd or a large number. So again the next question, Here the poet is asking. First question in the second stanza, he asking to us that if any your friend came to meet you, so that time you welcomed your friend very happily, or you behaved very rudely with your friend and very informally welcomed your friend, and quickly you disappear into this crowd from your friend. Were you selfish, pure, and simple as you rushed along the way? Rush, it means, look at the board. R-U-S-H. Rush, it means to move or walk with speed. To move or walk with speed. Rush along the way, or is someone mighty? Mighty, it means strong. Strong or very large. Strong or very large, mighty. Grateful. Grateful, it means thankful. Thankful. Grateful, it means thankful. Or is someone mighty grateful for the deed? Deed, it means action you did today. So here the next question, the writer is asking to us that were you very selfish, purely selfish, where you behaved very purely selfishly with your friend, and when your friend came to meet you, that time you disappear into the crowd, you walk quickly away from your friend. Or is anyone in your life who is very thankful for you, whatever you did for your friend or that person, so that person is very thankful about you and paid very lot of thanks to you. Can you say tonight, in parting with the days that's slipping fast? So tonight, can you say anything that day after day, every day is passing, going away from you, and that those days are going from you away very quickly with fast speed? That you help the single brother of the many that you pass? So, say yourself that any your brother, any your friend, any person in your life you helped ever and made that person very happy? Is a single heart rejoicing? Rejoicing, it means, look at the board. Rejoicing, it means feeling great joy. Feeling great joy. Rejoicing over what you did or said. Then another question the poet is asking to us, is any single heart, single person became very happy, very joyful, greatly joyful, whatever you did for him or whatever you said, loving words to him? Does a man whose hopes were fading? Fading, it means, look at the board. Gradually it means slowly. Gradually grow faint. Faint, it means weak, and disappear. Fading now, with courage, look ahead. So any person, you made any person in your life whose hopes were fading, whose hopes were becoming weak. He didn't have, that person didn't have any kind of hope in his life to be a very good person or very prosperous person, and those person you give courage to live life, to go ahead in his life. Anything this kind of situation happen in your life ever? Now in the last stanza the poet says, did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or sorely spent? Sorely, it means painfully or sadly. Painfully or sadly. So did you waste the day? Here the question asked by the poet that if you didn't do anything in your life, so did you waste your whole day or lose that day, or was it you spent very greatly, or you spent that day very sadly, very painfully? Did you leave a trail? Trail it means track. Track it means way, road of kindness, or a scar. Scar it means lasting effect left and unpleasant experience of discontent. Discontent, it means dissatisfied or unpleasant. So here the next question asked by the poet in the last answer, did you leave the trail of kindness? It means before you lived very kindly with others and now you left that way of behaving kindly with the person, or a scar of discontent, or you left very unpleasant emotional effect on disappointed people, or made those people very disappointed, dissatisfied, unpleasant by your behavior. As you close your eyes in slumber, slumber it means to sleep. Do you think that God would say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? So, the last question the poet is asking here, that when you go to sleep at night, that night, have you think that ever God talked with you and told you that you lived a very good life today? You did very good things today, therefore I am giving you tomorrow great to you for your life. So in this way, this poem ends here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.